BMX bitches, kill the man for his witches.
I so don't like that episode. I don't even remember how the song went.
That is exactly how it went. Hi, I'm the Australian koala, Annie.
And you're functionally extinct, but I'm like the kangaroo Minty.
We kill you for your meat?
God damn, man.
I think you're overpopulated, that means.
No.
I think you're a pet. I think you're an invasive species.
I'm not invasive. I'm the originator.
And it's FunUntitled where we say F you do. Things I sing go round and round.
So we're going over Drag Race Down Under. And you know what? People said that season 3 wasn't that good. But I actually really like season 3, especially compared to season 1 and 2.
I was gonna say, I at least like season 3 better than the Art Simone season.
Yeah, and I will say, I think season 1 had better talent, but it was just like the fake dramas and the real dramas were all very not good.
Didn't like half the queens in season 1 get cancelled because it turned out they did blackface outside?
I don't think, actually maybe, it's a small cast.
And in the end, it was just like, yeah, I guess you can win season 1 winner. You're the least problematic, but damn, we miss Anita Wiglet.
Wow. So anyways, Down Under season 3, we start off with 10 new queens.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cincos.
Shut up.
Sorry, I meant Floor.
Oh yeah, Flora was your favorite.
Yeah.
She was a very confident and sassy Latina.
Who was your favorite during the season?
Honestly, my favorite was Gabriella Labucci, the non-Italian. Because I felt like she was quirky. I mean, I don't think she had the best first impression because she came in with that weird crochet outfit and the friendship bracelets. But I feel like she was always present and she always knew what she was doing. And she was always thinking, even though she like kind of played off more of like the campy idiot character.
I think of all the queens' names, my favorite name was Hollywood Star.
That's so basic.
But it has the word would in it. Like, would you pirate a DVD? Would you steal a car?
It spelled like that? HOLLYWOULD.
Oh, I thought it was Hollywood Star, whatever.
Hollyworld Star would have been a nicer name.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Hollywood Star, it's like, first of all, it's not even because of the U, it just seems like it's spelled wrong.
I know, I cackled when I saw Rita Menu.
Yeah, but she was actually very boring.
She was. Which one's married to Anita Wiglet?
Ivana Drink.
Ivana Drink's a good name.
Ivana is a very good name.
Ivana Drink and Rita Menu should go for brunch.
They should have a podcast.
Two bad bitches.
That as in like eliminated early. I wanted more from Ivory Glaze and Ashley Madison. Ashley Madison felt like the professional of the group, and then Ivory Glaze seemed like the fashionista. So I wanted to see them go farther, but
And we know who those two queens are, right? Which one's the nipple one? Where she wouldn't put nipple pasties on?
Ashley Madison.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's just go over each episode, kind of.
From what we remember.
And the Wikipedia. So episode 1 was Mardi Gras Pride, where they basically...
They just went on stage and they danced and sang, and like some of them had like the ugliest outfits on, and the other ones are just wearing the stupid Vegas showgirl look.
Yeah, very disjointed. It's always like that though, whenever they're just like, okay, all of you are just gonna dance to a song. It's like no theme whatsoever.
So it wasn't the best first impression because they all did kind of shitty. I don't know if there's supposed to be a dancing queen on this cast.
I have no idea. I think maybe Hollywood, but otherwise I didn't. I always think it's hard when it's always like a girl group challenge because I never know how to judge them unless they're really bad. But this one, they were all kind of just standing in place and dancing. And this is the one where Amo got out early and it was like girl, you're like dead inside. Either you're dead or you're so high. Because you just had no personality whatsoever. And I have no idea what an Amo is, but some kind of gay sexual thing, I think.
I think it anal.
No shit, Sherlock. And episode 2 was Muriel's betting the design challenge. Who can make a dress? So this is one where Isis Avis Loren was an actual wedding dress designer, which you think they would screen and, you know, figure this out. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, if you remember this episode, this is the one where Hollywood made a dress, scrapped it last minute, and basically Isis remade the dress. I mean, supposedly all she did was a hem or two. But everyone in the room is thinking, there's no way you could have done that so fast.
All I remember is that I always get irritated with those bitch queens who's like, I don't know how to sew, but I made this from scratch. And like, we clearly see other queens helping her.
Oh, yeah.
Very irritating. Yeah, if I remember correctly,
Isis. Or do you mean Ivory?
Ivory was like really upset the whole time.
I think everyone was very upset, except Isis and Hollywood. I mean, Isis did help everybody, to be fair. But we're all pretty sure that she made Hollywood stress. I also didn't like that Michelle Visage would criticize other people for thinking that it doesn't belong in a wedding, then looking at Hollywood saying it doesn't belong in a wedding, but be like, oh no, it looks fantastic. Like, it just seemed like a double standard kind of thing.
I think that a lot of the queens could have pushed the wedding thing more. It was like, oh, that drunk bitch at the reception, eh?
It was weird that they gave them the option to be any attending guest member. Like, you could be the bride,
Mother of the bride.
Yeah, a couple of them did have mother of the bride, which I was like, I would not have thought of doing. Like, why wouldn't you go for the bride?
I think because Mother of the Bride's much more attainable, you know? When you want to be the bride, you need like a really fancy dress. When you're the Mother of the Bride, you can just look like you're going to church.
I guess. Then was the fake Housewives of Down Under. I actually really like this episode. This is very similar to the All Stars 8. The one that Lala Ree won, what was it? It's like half improv and half line reading.
Is that the one where that one bitch was like, the pound cake died and it's like pound cake left?
Yes,
but
yes, yes.
she didn't bring her food stamps, and like, which is weird because the bitch loves guacamole night.
Yes, but this is just basically more of a divide into two teams. They pretend to be housewives and they're trying to like garner someone's favor. This one, honestly, I do believe Gabriella should have won, but I also would have been happy if Ashley Madison won because she knew her lines, she knew her character. Her character had much more quirks because she was more of the like, I'm not drunk, I'm high. So she was always in character.
I don't know. I wish they brought more energy from the promos, being like, I'm not a bitch. I just know what I want, and I hate you.
That is true, yeah.
Because I feel like too many times drag queens like, oh, I'm gonna be a bitchy housewife, and they use the clutch of being like a whore.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. Everything is always whore, sex, slut, and it's kind of like, it doesn't say anything about you because you're not gonna fuck on TV.
Unless Australia has different rules.
Then we get to episode 4, the Snatch Game. And oh my god, was it bad.
I thought we were going to have another lip sync Lollapalooza where everyone except one has to lip sync.
Honestly, it should have been. Because even Ashley Madison, who won as Jesus, was not that good.
I just hate when they do like, this is my interpretation of like the devil or Jesus, but I make it gay. Like, I didn't do anything then. You just went on stage and made a few Bible jokes.
I think it's fine if it is clever like that.
If I was Jesus, I would have went up and said some damn parables. You know, like, really show that I know who Jesus is.
What's hard is that, like, in Snatch Game, the rule is make Rue laugh. It's not about being clever.
Sad.
I mean, right, because I would be more impressed with someone who's clever and funny than someone who's just stupid and funny.
Yeah, like Gigi Good being the robot.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of. But I don't think they gave it a win.
Did they not?
I don't remember. What season was she?
How am I supposed to? It's the COVID season.
12?
Yeah, Crystal Method was there.
Okay, it was 12. Who else was there?
Black Queen who won.
Thank you. Well, I'm trying to figure out who won Snatch Game. Maybe it was her.
I don't know.
Like it wasn't.
You got into my head. I couldn't tell you any Snatch Game winner.
You know some.
Bianca Del Rio is all I know.
Name 3.
Okay, Bianca Del Rio. Wait, she didn't even win hers.
No, she didn't.
No, shit. I can't. We can sit here, look pretty, and waste time and vamp, but I cannot name you.
Holy shit, you can't name one.
No. Jinx Monsoon as Little Edie.
Okay, that is 1.
As 1.
She won her season.
Good for her. Season 5.
You don't remember a single joke she said, do you?
I remember I didn't like it.
I like it. It's actually very cute.
She's like, oh, I got a tuna can. Oh, God, look at the expiration date.
I think you gotta know the character.
Oh, Gottmik as Paris Hilton.
Yeah,
in
see,
season 13.
You do know some. 2 of 16. Actually, plus the All-Stars, so that's 2 out of 18. Then you add UK, which is
No,
plus
we don't count All-Stars. I know Flavor Flav.
Hey, Flavor won.
Yeah.
You do know this. You gotta count All-Stars.
Okay, I guess I won 3 then.
You know 3 of 24. Yeah, that's a lot of seasons. Well, actually, season 1 didn't have a Snatch Game, and I don't know if All-Stars season 1 had a Snatch Game.
I think Tatiana won season 2.
Yes, she's the very first winner.
Yeah, because she came back being like, how am I supposed to up it?
Her second one was terrible. Do you remember who she was? Okay, let's not keep talking about Snatch Game.
Wait, who's the funniest Snatch Game performance?
Well, I guess it's a dependence on opinion, right? Because I think for a lot of people, Jake Monsoon's Judy Garland has taken the #1 spot of All Star 7.
Wow.
But I personally like Shea Coulee's Flavor Flay of All Stars 5.
Okay, and I like Jujubee's Urta Kid.
Really?
Yeah, the sense.
More than the Flavor Flay?
I think they have to build off each other. They have a lot of chemistry.
I feel like Jujubee rode on Shea Coulee's coattails more than the other way around, though.
I don't know. I don't rewatch it all the fucking time.
Maybe you should, instead of watching all the summaries of the Saw movies.
Moving on to episode 5, the BMX bitches. BMX bitches.
I thought this was pretty lame, considering like how they were all like, oh, this choreographer makes like the weirdest choreography at different locations. And then it's basically a stationary tricycle bike for children.
Okay, here's the thing. I do like the bike choreography. I thought it was very unique with the sitting and honking. I thought the girls all couldn't get used to it, and it was very awkward for them, so it made it look bad. So I think the choreographer did the best he could. You're gonna edit that out, right? The middle one?
Sure.
So I don't blame him. I blame all these bitches. This is the one with that one bitch who's like, I'm sick, but it's not the vid, so I get to be here. And I'm gonna play a heavy chain smoker character.
Alright, that was Gabriella.
And they were all like, oh, Floyd's gonna weigh us down. And it turns out like she was the best of the group.
Floyd's got a lot of attitude and a lot of confidence.
A lot of people shit on Floyd for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I think that one time was spoilers. They all like voted her out. You know,
oh yeah. Well, that was just based on track record, I feel like, more than anything else.
I thought it was just because they didn't want to say Ivory.
Was she there still?
Is she the old one that employed Ashley Madison?
No, that's Bumper Love.
Oh, Bumper Love. Okay, they didn't want to say Bumper Love then.
Yeah, Ivory Glaze is really young.
They look the same to me in this picture we're looking at.
The promo pictures.
Yeah.
You never watched the Meet the Queens, that's why.
Look, I don't know any queen in episode 1. I'm not going to even know any queen when I see Meet the Queens.
Then we move on to the Drag Brunch, which is basically the talent show.
Worst talent show I've ever seen. No one brought a talent.
It was literally like Isis did a weird choreo and said it's some deep shit. And I'm like, okay, you can call it what it is, but it looks like shit. Gabriella, I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Had a hula hoop, and she's like, they kept telling her, okay, got escalated. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna show the hula hoop, and that's it.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck? Laura's one with the CPR, I'm like, I think there's something there, but you're not taking me there.
I think it was too informative.
Sure.
And too much boob shaking.
Who else was there?
Hollywood Star must have done something.
What the fuck did she do? Did she dance?
Oh.
She must have danced.
Isn't this the episode where Ashley Madison left?
I have no idea. What did Ashley Madison do?
What did she do this whole season?
I told you she could have been a winner for the fake Housewives of Down Under.
I feel like they just gave it to Gabrielle because, like, hey, you had
No,
this...
to Isis.
Oh, gave it to Isis, sorry. Because she's like, hey, you had, like, a deep message to it, and we don't want to shit on that, so, you know. But as someone with internet humor and depression, I can tell you, you spinned around. Good job.
It feels like that Sunny in Philly when Mac had a breakthrough. And his breakthrough was to dance with this woman, like, in, like, fake stage rain. And I was like, what are you doing, man? Then episode 7 was the makeover challenge, which was Terriers and Tiara. This was cute, kind of.
Do you think it was fair that the one who went home was the one with the dude, the only dude?
For Terriers and Tiaras?
Yeah.
She did not go home.
Did no one go home?
No, Hollywood went home, but Gabriella was the one with the man as their partner.
I think I just really wanted Gabrielle to go home at that point.
You don't like Gabriella.
She came in, her dog had a handkerchief, not even tied around the neck, it was stuffed in the collar, and she had the most boringest outfit.
I know, but she has a better track record than Hollywood. Although we still, no matter what, we will never ever count mini challenge wins as a win. Whoever does that is just desperate to look good. Who did it in All Stars 8? Or something recent? No, it was Lucy LaDuca from season 15 who was like, I want to mini game challenge. And we're like, we don't give a fucking shit how many mini games you win.
Lucy LaDuca was funny because I feel like she was very fake the whole time.
She just tried really hard. Like, she was trying so hard. People were like, we don't want you to win. Like, you can't try that hard on Drag Race. You gotta try, but you gotta try not have a stick up your ass.
Now I have the song Pink, Try, Stuck in my head.
So anyway, so in Tiara, I think it was stupid to have 2 winners. So you have Isis who won because hers was very beautiful, but they look identical, which I don't think it's fair to just, oh, you're identical identical, then it's family resemblance. Like, that's stupid.
I do hate that double standard because sometimes people like clock that. Like, you guys just look the same.
Exactly.
But then, like, I remember the season of Brooklyn
Yeah.
Heights. Yeah.
Brooklyn and Plastic TR had the same outfit, just different colors, and they're like beautiful. And I'm like, how is that fair? So I actually thought Floor should have just been the sole winner because they were similar but still different.
I would have eaten the dog.
Damn it, Annie. Actually, I do wish they put more into consideration how the dog looked.
Yeah, thank you.
So then Hollywood and Gabriella lip sync, and it's like clearly Hollywood should have won, but I think Hollywood is just one of those basic, stereotypical, really pretty black girls that can dance, super skinny, but personality is just not there. Like, they're confident, but it's like they're just dead. I mean, she was actually kind of funny in the confessionals.
Was she the narrator of this season?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think this season really had a narrator, which sometimes really carries a season. That's why, like, season 11, I think, is one of the best seasons. That's because it just had Miss Banji as its narrator. And then, like, just recent seasons just don't really have that anymore. So it's just kind of like, eh. But you can't force it, so I thought, okay, yeah, I'm glad Hollywood went home, but I don't think she went home because she lost the lip sync. In season 8, the grand finale, where they auto-tuned their lyrics to some fucking song.
It was very auto-tuned.
It was very auto-tuned. I mean, like, when you compare that to, like, the first episode, it's like auto-tuned.
And then Isis won the same way she won the brunch. She talked about something really deep and the judges felt bad. No, I think
that's Gabriella.
Are we sure?
This is the one where Gabriella had the lyrics like, I thought I'd be dead, but now I'm glad I'm here.
Oh shit. These two white bitches both with depression. How am I supposed to know the difference?
Isis all talked about just like how she's a fashion queen and she's that girl in the finale. Okay,
I'm sorry I get them confused, okay?
No, you're not gonna know. And they're the only person I can ask. But so look at Isis, right? Look at her running on the show. She's polished. She tried very hard, but she didn't take it too seriously like Lucy LaDuca. She's the fashion queen. She has like that specific white person look. Okay, can you see it? Do you remember her?
Yeah.
Now, do you remember Griselle Lullaby from Canada's Drag Race Season 3?
What point are you gonna make?
They're very similar. They look very similar. They play very similar roles. They had similar, not like personalities, but you know what I mean? Like, they play the same role in both seasons, and it's like freaking me out that they then both went on to win their third season of their country.
It's very unique.
There's an audience out there that I've blown their mind. They're the only one I want to talk to at this moment. I don't know who you are, but just know I want to talk to you because I think it's freaky. You know, good. We just saw Canada's Drag Race this fucking year. We actually did an episode of each episode of Canada's Drag Race Season 3. This is the one with Miss Fergalicious or Fiercelicious.
She was a POC queen.
Yes, but you have a 50-50 chance of it being a POC queen.
But I specifically called it.
Wait a second. Is this the one with Miss Fiercelicious? I'm pretty sure. And Kimi Couture.
Yeah, we have good times here at FunUntitled. And then Isis won.
Isis won Season 2 of Canada's Drag Race. Isis won Season 3 of Drag Race UK. Anyways, I thought it was a very...
I can't believe you give me shit for that.
Shut up.
No, you tell me why you think you can give me shit for that.
You said the wrong name.
That's so very similar.
No.
I went to speech therapy. I cannot say the difference between C's and S's.
You probably can't even name me anything that Isis Couture did.
And I had to drop out of speech therapy just so I could follow your ass to a private school.
Didn't you score better than me on the entrance exam?
And not on speech.
They didn't interview us. Anyways, I thought Season 3 of Drag Race was very good. Way better than Season 2.
Yeah, to be fair, okay, Season 1...
It was just weird.
Yeah, that was weird. It was just, the vibes was rancid.
Yeah.
The drama was fake. Season 2, I felt like it was a bunch of old souls just like chilling in Drag Race.
Kind of, yeah.
And Season 3, I felt like there was a bunch of young best faces and then Bumper Love. And then I was supposed to keep remembering which one was married to Anita Wiglet. I couldn't do it.
Anyways, we'll do our next drag episode on Drag Race UK Season 5.